Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell where you will see more great videos like this one. Right, so today we are going to be doing the worktops. Today is kitchen day. So we're going to be doing these two worktops here. So what I'm gonna do, we're just gonna move everything across there because there's a bit of a gap. Just gonna go into edit mode and go number 3 and just bring that across like so. But what I want to do is we're going to put a loop cut in this one, Control R, and just bring it up to here. And then we're going to take, let's just move our microwave out the way. Just move it, oh, and then move the feet. We'll join everything up actually. Right, so we're going to take this. And what we need to do is go to edit mode, hit number 3 because we want faces, and then we're just going to pull this back into here, because what I'm going to do is hit number 2 and then we want that edge there, and then we're going to do a 45 degree, and then we're going to hit this one, select that edge over there, 45 degree that. I think this one we just need to move that over a smidge. There we go. And now what we can do is Control A, reset scale. Control A, reset scale. We want to hit that. And then we want to bevel, Control B. Like so, and then increase the segments, and then this one we want to hit that one, and then Control B. We may, and that's. And then we need to shade smooth, shade smooth, and tick the box. Okay. Now what we want to do, we want to do these cupboards here. So we'll take this one. I'm just going to take this front face here, so number 3, take that face. And then Shift D on the Y. So this is going to be the cupboard door, but we now need to P for the selection. So that's the cupboard door for that. Whoop. So that's now the cupboard door for that. This one we need to item. We need to reset the scales on that, and then I to inset, and then just extrude in, extrude on the Y. That's like one cupboard, and then this one here, we can just select that and extrude on the Y for the cupboard door. I mean, I suppose if you wanted to, you could put a, you could inset again, and then just push it in so it's got a bit of an angle on it. Inset, I know, scale, E scale, and then maybe just pull that out a bit. so you've got a nice little pattern. Obviously you'd have to do that on all the doors. So like that. We'll do the same with this one, just do the same with all of them. So Shift D on the Y, P selection, Control A, scale, inset, extrude on the Y, this, extrude on the Y, inset, and then inset again, just take it on in, inset, and then pull it on out. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. We're looking good so far. And I mean, what you can do, so you don't have to keep doing it, just delete those. Shift D on the X. Shift D on the X. Shift D on the X. And then the same 2, 3, just delete those. We can select that and that. I'll Shift D on the X. So saving a little bit of time here. Shift D on the X. And then we do need a couple of drawers somewhere. So what I think we're going to do, we'll have a drawer on this one. So let's move this out the way, and we're going to select that cupboard, go to vertices, then we just want to select those top ones. Control A, we need to go B, and then we can just drag that down to about there, to where a drawer would be, and then this, we need to do the same, so it's going to be a little cupboard. So go to Edit, Control A, well, X-ray, wireframe, B to box select, and then we're just going to bring those down to the top of the cupboard there. So now we've got the small cupboard. We could just stick a drawer in. To be fair, if we just copy those, whoops, Shift D on the Y, we could just move that up there to where it's going to go, and then go to edit mode, Control A, we want to go into X-ray wireframe, and then just select all those at the bottom there, go back into your solid, and then we can see where we need to be, like that, and then we can just push those in there. Oh, hang on a minute, let's just, number 3, we need to take that off, and that off. We need to bring those up, so let's select what we're on, vertices, number 1, select all those. Number 2, select edges. 1, 2, 3. We just bring those up. Like so. I think that's it. We can then select vertices and fill. And also we can move that one back. Like so. One, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill. 2, 3, 4, and fill. Okay, and then we can just edit this one here. We can just take these and then just move them on up. Take these ones, move them on down. And again, the same on the sides. And then once we've done this, so then we need, it looks like this is crossed, so we'll just bring that back down like that, and then move that one up there. That down, move that across. Move that one up. And then we've got our drawer. Okay, so we can just shove that back in there. Like so. And then we can do the same. In fact, we can just where else? Yeah, we'll have to have it there. So we can just select those two again. Shift D on the X. Like so. What's going on there? We duplicated the whole bloody building. I think we have, haven't we? Yeah. Okay, so that's... Why is that moved? Let's just get rid of it. Okay, so we've got those, we've got, let's move our fella out the way. Where is he? Probably at the top somewhere, there we go, armature. Select hierarchy, and then we can just sling him out the way. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's move our microwave back. Back over to there. Oh. Don't forget to select the microwave. Move our 4. feet. Bring them all over to the microwave. So we're done there. We need to... Are we going to put just a cupboard in there? Yeah, I think so. Like that. Shift duplicate on the X. Okay, and then we can delete that. And then we can have a drawer and cupboard there. Shift D on the Y, and then we need to select the cupboard and the drawers, Shift D on the Y, and we just shove those back. Let's select those, rotate, okay, and then we can put that in there, and then this one was going to be a double cupboard, wasn't it? So it's going to be a little bit of a bugger of a cupboard there. It's just going to have to be one of those cupboards that you've got in the corner. I mean, maybe that one can open up that way, but you can only have either this door or these two open. This one here, now this is going to be a double cupboard, isn't it? So we need to, oh yeah, I took that top off, didn't I? Go to edit number 3, select that, delete face. Let's make that a bit smaller so it actually fits in there like that. And then we can go into modifiers and add solidify, bit like that. And then we can go, hopefully we can take this, Shift D on the Y, rotate Z 90 minus, find our object, set origin to geometry, there we go, and then hopefully this will fit in place. This will fit 2 cupboard doors, Shift D on the Y. So it looks like we just need to make them a little bit smaller. It's okay, we can select this face, this one, and this one, and just bring it on back. And then this one, select that one, and that one, and bring that on back. So it's all nice and central, like so. So now let's do a double cupboard. So you just have like a thing in there. Okay. Oh, I didn't duplicate the door. Shift D on the X. Right, so let's now create shift a sphere. Let's create a sphere. UV sphere, rotate X 90, scale it on down, and then scale it right the way down. So this is going to be the handle. Obviously you can put the handle any side that you want, that you feel is necessary. Or are those handles too big? Should we have it at the top there? Oh, let's have it in line. Yeah, I think that'll do. I think that'll be just a tickety boo. And then all we've got to do is just select some of these. So we'll do Shift, do Control A, Alt A, C for the circular, select, and then we're just going to select all those ones. We're going to extrude on the Y. We're going to go to hit number 1. I mean to third, doesn't really matter. And then we're going to active element, which is there. Go SY0, and then we could just rotate Z180, and then we could just push that back in to where we need it. Maybe just make it a little bit smaller. Okay, so we can now just move them. Let's give it a material first, actually, because otherwise we'll have to do them all. So I'm obviously going to go for chrome. So we're just going to crank up metallic, crank down roughness, and then we're just going to shift D on the X, shift D on the X. So just put these wherever you feel you need them. So we could change them all over to there. Right, this one here, I think we will have to shift D on the X. We'll keep all those in line, but we will have to put it on the inside there. Might have to move those up a bit. Okay, and then we need that one, that's shift D on the X, rotate Z90 minus, shift D on the Z. I'm going to keep those in line, just put them in the center. These two, shift D on the Y. We're going to shift D on the Y. We're going to put those there, I think. Or are they on the inside? What's going on there? Let's bring them out. Go back to the solid. Take them on over a little bit. Like so. I may have to adjust the patterns on here just so there's enough room. Maybe that we just need to sort of edit those, not so much that not so much that first one, but maybe just bring these in a bit, so then there's a bit more room. But I'll do that in a bit. Okay, and then this one here is a small cupboard, so we're going to edit number 3, faced, shift D on the X, P, selection, just select that one, go to face, control A to reset scales, inset, extrude on the X. Okay, and then this one, go to edit, face, extrude on the X. Object, set origin to geometry. We can just bring that back on in. Oh, actually what we could have done, just taken that, Shift D on the Y, edit 1 B, come back out of that, just bring that one over. That's done, that saved a lot of time. Shift D on the Y, like so. And now we can Shift D on the Z, Shift D on the X. I think we should have the Shift D on the X. I think we should have them all on the inside. Shift D on the X, like that. That'd be pretty cool. And that is our worktops, and oh yes, look at those. Don't they look la-di-da? Need to really change the colour though. Maybe we could have black. What colour goes with grey? Oh, not so sure. I do like orange and grey, that looks pretty cool. I mean obviously you can do whatever colour you want, but I've just got to adjust all those doors with the where the handles are, because I do. Why are those sticking out? Why does this look like it's sticking out? Oh, perhaps because it is. Yeah, we need to edit. Let's just move these out of the way, because we need to move that number 3. Have we selected the right thing here? Oh, have we still got solidify on? Yes, we do. So let's just apply. Now we can select those 3, move it on back where the others are, and then we can put these back in place and they will hopefully line up. Well, they will line up because we'll make them line up. It's a bit of a gap there, isn't it? Don't like who crafted these. That's alright, we can adjust them. Everything is adjustable in a 3D world. So this is where we are at the moment. Oh, this is looking sweet. I do like that. If I had a kitchen like this, I would be very pleased with it. Do you know what? I think that one should be over here for sure. Yeah. Let me know what you think of it so far. What do you think of our kitchen? I do like the orange. Maybe you've got a different view. But yeah, I am really quite liking that. Let us know how you get on. Drop a comment below. Let us know. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell. And we've got to add in a few more bits now. We've got to finish off that wine rack as well. And then add a few bits and pieces in to make it a little bit more lived in. At the moment it just looks a bit empty. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video. Ta-da for now.